Well, don't wait until an issue comes to your doorstep if you can head it off. The rationale behind a recent deployment of Bahamian officers to the Turks and Caicos Islands, where, according to the National Security Minister, there is a surge in crime that could have national security implications for the Bahamas. Cleopatra Murphy has the details.
Minister of National Security, the Honorable Wayne Munroe, is defending the decision to have some 20 police officers sent to Turks and Caicos to assist that country with a ballooning crime problem, when with 107 murders already recorded for the year, the Bahamas is facing its own challenges.
Joint operation. Crime is multinational. We sent 20 officers and 2 of our gun-sniffing dogs to Turks and Caicos. If anybody knows the history of the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos, they would know how easily people from Turks and Caicos move back and forth.
Free National Movement leader Michael Pintard has been critical of the move, calling on government to explain the rationale amid the concerning bloodshed at home. But Munroe insists crime is multinational.
We have, for national security reasons, not been explicit, and I see the leader of the opposition doesn't seem to understand that if I tell you all what the officers are there to do, we're also telling the criminals what the officers are there to do. So I don't grasp how they did national security, but how we do national security is we do not arm our enemy with information. So you can be assured, the Bahamian people can be assured, that it's the Bahamian national security interest that's being addressed by our officers in the Turks and Caicos.
Expressing concern for the level of violent crime in the country, Munroe says Bahamians need only look at Haiti, which he says is a failed state in terms of policing.
If anyone thinks that that doesn't impact the Bahamas, then they don't have a sufficiently broad view of our national security interests.
The minister insists when Defense Force vessels based in Inagua look for overdue vessels, many are from Turks and Caicos.
That is how easy it is for them to come up the chain with guns, with drugs, with persons who may be malintended.
As for the situation at home, Munroe says government is expanding resources available to police officers and has increased vehicles. It is looking to increase weapons and has also added to manpower. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.